We've got a highly anticipated conference matchup made more compelling because both teams come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 12th-ranked team, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Rebels will kick it away and start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The Oklahoma Sooners offense comes on the field first today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. So the misfire in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
He'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, when I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer. Option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman, but DeMarco Murray and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just the quarterbacks, but running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Grab down the middle. It's Burks. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. Caught quickly. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
The Sooners come to the line with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. Talk about a great way to start this game, Kirk, setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple drives to get comfortable. But you could tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Rebels offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Back to throw. It's Simmons. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, real shot here to answer that opening drive score with one of your own, but the sack here on 3rd down now really hurts your momentum. What decision do you come up with here on 4th down after giving up that sack?
And the Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Finds his man. It's Gibson. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise in doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that 1st down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
1st down here for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the grab. It's Burks. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. It's a toss to the left side. He's got room to run. Breaks into the clear. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Lining up to try the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So it's second down and long here from the 13. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The pocket breaking down. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You'd wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
The Rebels will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Fair catch made near the 45. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Catch made over the middle. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Gibson. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
That completion makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go. Now, give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
With the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Diggs. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Wallace. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
And the Rebels will line up to kick it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Caught over the middle. It's Burks. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Third down upcoming after that completion. To throw, it's Mateer. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up.
Oh, man, you got to give your guys at least a chance here. Can't believe you just threw that one away.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And they will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. With the catch, it's Taylor. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
And they pick up the first on the ground. And the Rebels churn out another 1st down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down and inches, lower the shoulder, get the 1st down.
The Rebels with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. 1st half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You've got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Rebels will have to punt this one away.
On to punt it away.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Quarterback keeps the football. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Potts. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
1st down and 10. Quarterback still with the football. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming 3rd down situation.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he finds his tight end for the catch. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
And the Sooners pick up enough yardage for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Burks. Touchdown, Sooners. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Oklahoma 27, Ole Miss.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Scanning the field. It's Simmons. Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And is intercepted. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway. Snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short pass, finds the tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Completion makes it 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Mateer. He's got it with room to run. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. He hands it off from the gun. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Burks. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And looking to throw now on first down. The sure hands. It's Gibson. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, really starts to wear you out.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Burks. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
Second down and goal. Looking downfield. It's Mateer. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This passing game is on fire today.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
That makes the score Oklahoma 34, Ole Miss 0.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. It's a mean stiff arm. He's still going. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. This will likely be the last play of the half. He'll hand it off. Has the first down and more. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today at Oxford. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
The Sooners will kick it off to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ray. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
On third down, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And the Rebels will have to kick it away. He's getting a workout here. It's his 5th punt of the night. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He's got it in the open. Finding space at the 20. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. They just keep feeding the running back the rock, and they cannot stop him. Another touchdown for him.
This running back is having a career game here today. You know, in the defense, they've had the entire first half, halftime to try to come up with some adjustments. Nothing that they are coming up with is working. If I'm this offense, continue to give this back more chances.
Extra point try coming now.
For the extra point.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
That makes the score Oklahoma 41, Ole Miss 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to field it. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Pulls it in. It's Haas. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
A quick throw out left, complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Makes a quick grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Taylor. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, another tough call for this offense. Seems like everything that they've called is going in the wrong direction. I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Taylor. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And here's the handoff. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
To the air, it's Simmons. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
Now the important point after attempt. And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Scanning the field. It's Mateer. Pass complete on the crosser. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
They'll run it to the left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. behind the line. It's Burks. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. The shotgun running play call. Breaking free at the 35. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They'll run it from the gun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
To throw, it's Simmons. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And the game just good enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Gets the first and still running.
First down.
And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And that's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll try a pass here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Runs out of bounds at the 28. Now, a fourth down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Took contact on the throw. but it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Back to pass. It's Mateer. That ball snagged for a completion. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
On first down, it's play action. Caught over the middle. It's Burks. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Boy, this defense cannot find any way to slow this guy down. He's been making plays like this all game long, over 100 yards receiving on the day now.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught near the sideline. It's Burks.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Burks. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
And the Sooners have first and 10 here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So second and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Handing off on the draw play. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Loses the ball behind the line. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. The distance will be from 38 yards out. And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oklahoma 44, Ole Miss 7.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Set to kick this one away.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Gives it to the back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
To throw, it's Simmons. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's broken up. Great play by the DB, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. And the Rebels will line up to boot it away. The punter's leg is going to be sore tonight. Upcoming his 6th punt. And that sets up a return. And he's brought down immediately on that one. Had a gutsy to try a return, but the coach may have preferred a fair catch. They begin with a quick throw to the left. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Now it's second down here. Chewing clock with the running game. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I'm always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right here.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Trying to find room. It's Ott. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with Impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.